Once again, it's the Date Master. We're back. We're back with another banger here. Fellas, I got some sad news for you. If you don't know now, if you haven't seen enough, if you haven't heard enough, if you haven't researched enough, if you haven't been through enough, I don't know if you are willingly ignorant, because ignorance, I know I've come to learn that ignorance is bliss. The moment you know better, you are compelled and obligated to do better. The moment you know how to properly work out and eat right to get your body in the best shape possible is the moment you have accepted the challenge to do so. A lot of people willingly play ignorant because to play ignorant is in some cases intelligent to do because it saved you from certain accountability. Women do this, but now you have learned that most of them do not want a relationship or a man that they can be a helpmeet to, a man that they can be feminine, a man that they can be their best self with. They just want some company. They want part-time boyfriends, part-time lovers. Why do you think they're so invested and so entertained by scandal type series, movies, music, the other girl, the secret relationship? Why do you think she's so, infatuated with this type of content? It is because she secretly, I heard Jason Black say this a few nights ago. Most women love dealing with men who lie to them. They love dealing with the men they say they hate. And I've said this before. If she says she hates it or does not like it, she's a liar. That's it. She likes the opposite of what she says she likes because she has to play the the politically correct woman. She has to say the right thing. She has to, speak as if she's white. She has to put on a fake attitude when she's at work as if she's pleasant when she's not. She just wants some company at the end of the day. She wants a man to come around when her validation meter is low. When she see her friends going to the brunch, going out of town. If you notice, when you see these women, they talking about traveling all the time. You notice they frequent the same 3 locations for the most part: Quintana Roo, Tulum, Dominican. What's the other one? The other one in Mexico, San Juan, California, Sur, whichever the one. They frequent these same places. Oh yeah, in Jamaica. Cannot forget good old Jamaica. Nothing wrong with Jamaica. It's a beautiful place. I've never been, but I've seen the pictures, and I will be going soon. However, the thing is, I know the motivation behind a lot of the girl trips that go to other countries. When they go to other countries, they know that they're going to be considered or looked at as the exotic item there. Now, some of them, they'll go to the Dominican, but they go to the Dominican with a different type of attitude than they would go to Jamaica with, because the Dominican has that competition. That competition in the Dominican and in some parts of Mexico is very stiff. But because of their, style, look, etc., they're still going to be perceived as exotic because they see the baddies that are in the Dominican all the time. They're nothing new. But to see a bunch of black women with the loud, colorful makeup, hair, behavior, they know they're going to get a certain amount of attention that they would not get in the States. They know this. And that information is passed along. Girl, you need to go here, girl. They treat you like this. When they see you, they do this, etc. All that information is passed along. That's what we do. We share information. But now I want you to pay attention to what she really wants out of the interaction with you, which is you just being there. Why do you think she always give you pushback when you start to turn the table and say, well, if you need me to do this and this from me, I need this. Again, they want traditional men while being untraditional women, by being modern women. They want to be 50-50. And I told you, when a woman goes into a 50-50 relationship, she does not respect the man. She is not built to respect a man that she sees as her equal. She cannot respect him because in her mind he does not possess power. The men that possess power, they know how to act with them. They know how to act. Trust me. When their livelihood is on the line, when their safety and freedom they know how to get in pocket. When the police pull them over, they know how to speak, as if they're innocent. They know how to get in pocket with certain individuals. But she just wants some company. She just wants to, feel that love here and there. But she knows she cannot practice her independence in the presence of a masculine man. She cannot. It doesn't work. It'll be the same as trying to let a man in while simultaneously closing the door. It does not work. It does not compute. She does not want a relationship because she does not know how to relate. These women do not know how to engage in relationships anymore. They know how to have flings, sneaky links. They know how to engage in the primal aspects of the relationship, but they do not know how to operate in the higher areas, which can somewhat impact or sacrifice the lower levels, such as sex, the date night bullshit. You have to tap into a different type of discipline when goals are on the brink of coming to fruition. When the work is starting to show itself, and you say, "Hey, this work is going. We need to do this now." There's a certain type of discipline that's necessary. Now, one would say, "Well, sex is a hot. Sex is serious. Of course it is, but." When a relationship is solely based on sex, I saw a post on Facebook the other day. One of my cousins, he asked a question: is settling with a man with a small penis, is getting with a man with a small penis settling? And most of the women said yes. This is very ignorant. What they basically stated that dick is the most important factor out of the relationship, not leadership, not protection, not competency to push the envelope and take it to the next level of lifestyle, the next level of living, the next level of success. All they're concerned with is getting a man with a dick that can satisfy them for the time being. Because size is relative to a woman. What may be small this year, you see her in 3 years, that's nothing to her. That's nothing to her. You must understand who and what you're dealing with. These women pretty much said sex is the most important thing in a relationship. As if sex is going to always be the same. This lets you know this is how they think, only in short-term windows. They only think for the now. So when they say yes, they're settling, that means they're either currently in a situation where they're getting some good dick, or they're looking for some good dick to get in a relationship with. They don't want you. They don't want to be a part of your process. Because again, women say they want these lifestyle, and they meet a man and say, "Well, I got this going, but I need my woman incorporated into my plans. I'd rather have my woman working for me than a total stranger." And a woman would give pushback. "You got the money. Why can't you just hire a secretary? I want to take selfies and look cute." All this stupid shit. Women do not want to be accountable in a relationship. This is why they don't seek them. They only seek the arrangement, meaning I give you some sex, you give me some money. They truly believe their sex is worth money. If that was the case, they would have been married, would they not? And you guys get caught up into this reverse psychology trick narrative that if you are dealing with a woman on any type of level, that you have to spend money on her. That is bullshit. You must be picky as you grow. You must be so invested in going hard in the paint for your business, your look, your physique, your everything that propels you forward. And if you go forward, what do you think that the things that are attached to you are going to do? They're going to go right along with you. But women do not understand this process. Again, they only think for the now. And you're going to see these same women with these ignorant standards where dick is king. If the dick is not hitting right, I'm going to throw the relationship away. Multi-six-figure man, morals, principles, will be a great father, will give great advice and upbringing to a child, but because he can't hit that crazy button in the back, women will discard him and go deal with a lower level man that can touch the back of that cat. Very foolish. I've said this before. Women give the worst advice when it comes to dating. Do not take advice from a woman, especially if it's fueled by emotion. As a man, you should not be listening to women give you any type of dating advice. Period. I don't care how convincing she sounds. Why would she be speaking to you anyway? Does that not make sense as far as a man? You would be giving instruction to the woman because obviously the women are having the problems with relationships when you look at the divorce statistics, which are a true identifier of breakup statistics. The marriage statistics show 80% and 55% somewhere in that area. What do you think the breakup statistics would show? Way higher. The breakup statistics would probably be about 80 to 90%, with 95% of the women causing the breakups. And it's simply because they do not want relationships. They just want some company. It's no different than you have company at the house and you start to get tired of them. You come up with lies. You have people call your phone, faking emergencies. You're doing all of these tricks and antics to get this person out of the house when you basically can just say, hey, I got shit to do. I enjoyed your company, but, we'll have to reconvene. This session is over. People will go great lengths to run game and not make it seem not. People go out of their way to not look honest. Isn't that crazy? Why not just tell this person, hey, had a good time. I got some shit to do. I'll catch you next time. Boom, it's over. You got to jump under the bed and have people call you, fake ringtones, bunch of silly sucker shit. And you wonder why you get the outcomes that you get when it comes to your dating life. Relationships do not work with women who were not taught how to operate within them. Most women were taught to extract benefits from a man. And if a man doesn't acquiesce to her time or in her plan, get rid of him, get a new one. They think options are endless. They're going to find out very soon that is not the case. A lot of them have already found out that the options are not as plentiful as they thought they were. They're going to find out very soon. Especially when, again, we're about to hit that summer stride. Summer's going to be a breeze. Summer's going to go by like a flash in the night. It's going to go by very quickly. We're going to be on that fall season cuff. And then we're going to come into that winter. With fluctuating prices in gas, food, etc., continue to go as they have been going when it comes to that cold season. You're going to see a lot of sporadic behavior, as I've stated before. But again, you let me know what you think about this topic. Do women really want to be in a relationship, or do they just want some company? I would bet they just want some company. But like, comment, subscribe. It's the Date Master.